Under the clear sky of the University of Oregon track, Phil Knight pushes his limits, his determination etched in every stride. Coach Bill Bowerman observes intently, his mind consumed with the relentless pursuit of athletic perfection. Bowerman's innovative spirit comes alive as he tinkers with shoe designs, his hands shaping a vision of speed and comfort. The shared passion for running binds them together, forging a bond that transcends the track. In a modest Portland home, Phil's youthful energy clashes with his father's composed skepticism, setting the stage for an intense vision. William Knight listens intently, his skepticism masked by paternal patience, as Phil passionately dissects the flaws of American sports shoes. The air crackles with unspoken tension as Phil unveils his ambitious entrepreneurial vision. Phil navigates the vibrant Japanese streets, immersed in a symphony of color and sound. His gaze sweeps across the myriad of shoe designs displayed in local shop windows. His eyes lock onto Onitsuka Tiger, their innovative designs and accessible prices sparking an idea. A transformative moment. Phil conceives his crazy idea to bring Japanese shoes to America. Phil stands on the track, amidst the fresh scent of rubber, passionately sharing his vision. Bowerman listens intently, his brow furrowed in deep thought as sunlight casts long shadows. Bowerman nods slowly, a subtle smile hinting at agreement. A handshake seals their partnership, marking the genesis of Blue Ribbon Sports. At the bustling track meet, Phil opens the trunk of his Plymouth Valiant, transforming it into a pop-up shop for Onitsuka Tiger shoes. He engages with runners, his genuine empathy, forging connections and trust. This humble scene marks the genesis of a company built on understanding and meeting the needs of athletes. In Bowerman's workshop, under the dim light, Bowerman hunches over his workbench, lost in concentration. He meticulously pours molten rubber into a waffle iron. The air thickens with the smell of burnt rubber, the scent of innovation. In a cramped Santa Monica office, the early days of Blue Ribbon Sports unfold. Balancing books by day, dreaming of Blue Ribbon Sports by night. The scent of ambition hangs heavy in the air, mingling with the mundane reality of bills and spreadsheets. Every transaction is a step closer to the dream. Inside Onitsuka Tiger headquarters, tensions rise as sales figures climb, hinting at veiled intentions. The air thrums with unspoken threats as Onitsuka declares, "We intend to cut Blue Ribbon Sports out of the equation." In the dimly lit office, Phil and Bowerman sit surrounded by scattered papers, the weight of unspoken disappointment hanging heavy in the air. Phil's expression hardens with resolve as he leans forward, a silent vow to overcome the recent betrayal. Bowerman nods, a spark of defiance igniting in his eyes, mirroring Phil's determination. In a silent exchange, they forge a pact, their faces illuminated by the distant city lights, setting the stage for a bold, new beginning. A college student presents a sketch of a simple checkmark to Phil. "So, what do you think, Mr. Knight?" "It's $35. Phil examines the sketch, his skepticism evident. $35. It's simple. Almost too simple. But I see something. A flicker of understanding crosses Phil's face. "Okay, let's go with it. I approve it." At the US track field trials, Nike's first shoes make a striking debut. The swoosh logo captures attention, signaling a new era. Reviews surge with enthusiasm, fueling a wave of sales. Nike officially launches, marking the beginning of a legendary brand. In the sterile confines of the bank, Phil sits across from the stern banker, the air thick with unspoken tension. Papers shuffle between them, each rustle amplifying the grim reality of Nike's precarious financial state. The banker's headshake seals Nike's fate. Refusal. The weight of desperation becomes palpable. Nike teeters on the edge of collapse. The air is heavy with the suffocating weight of financial ruin. In the quiet solitude of his study, Phil sits alone, a solitary lamp casting light on his weary face. He picks up a pen and starts signing the final document. "I mortgage everything I own to save Nike." The weight of the decision is palpable, but my resolve remains unshaken. In the courtroom, Phil sits at the defendant's table, his expression grave. Across the room, Onitsuka Tiger's lawyers stand poised, ready for battle. The weight of the lawsuit threatens to suffocate Nike's potential. Athletes from around the world gather, their Nike shoes a symbol of unity and ambition. The international track meet becomes a stage for Nike's global ascent. Inside Nike headquarters, A celebration unfolds as the company marks a major milestone. Nike's dominance in the athletic shoe market culminates in a moment of triumph as the company goes public. In the heart of Nike headquarters, Phil Knight sits across from Michael Jordan, the air thick with anticipation of a life-changing deal. Phil speaks with conviction. "Michael, we believe you have the potential to revolutionize the game, and we want Nike to be right there with you." Michael Jordan leans forward, intrigued. "I'm listening, Phil. Tell me what you have in mind." Phil's eyes gleam with excitement as he reveals, "We envision a signature line, designed specifically for you. Air Jordans, a shoe that embodies your style, your flair, your dominance on the court." Michael considers the magnitude of the offer. A signature shoe. That's a big commitment. Phil leans in, his voice filled with determination. "It's a big opportunity, Michael, for both of us. This isn't just about basketball. It's about culture, about fashion, about leaving a legacy." Michael Jordan steps onto the basketball court, and his Air Jordans become a cultural phenomenon. The Air Jordans transform into a fashion statement, sparking a global sensation. Nike's popularity explodes, propelling the brand into global superstardom. This scene encapsulates the profound impact of the Jordan partnership, forever changing the landscape of sports and fashion. The room buzzes with excitement as Nike's "Just Do It" tagline is unveiled. The campaign's message ignites a fire in athletes, their faces glowing with newfound resolve. Across the globe, people find inspiration, feeling empowered to shatter their limitations. Nike's marketing brilliance lies not just in selling products, but in selling the power of belief. Athletes from every continent wear Nike shoes, uniting the world under a single banner of ambition. Stadiums across the globe bear the iconic Nike name, symbols of a cultural empire. The swoosh transcends mere branding, evolving into a symbol of aspiration and achievement. Phil Knight, a titan of industry, surveys the Nike campus from his office, bathed in the soft morning light. Sunlight streams through the glass, illuminating the dust motes dancing around him, each a tiny reminder of the battles fought and won. His gaze softens, reflecting on the long and winding road that led to this pinnacle of success. A moment of quiet reflection. Inside the Nike boardroom, Phil formally resigns as chairman, signifying the end of an era. He hands over leadership to the next generation, solidifying the brand's enduring legacy. Phil stands on the Stanford University campus, a paragon of generosity. His donation of over $500 million illuminates his belief in giving back to the community. His philanthropic efforts and commitment to education echo through the halls of Stanford and Oregon universities. Times Square blazes with light, a testament to human ambition and relentless pursuit. The Nike billboard stands supreme, a symbol of global power. The scene embodies Nike's colossal success and cultural significance. Young athletes push their limits on the track, each step echoing Nike's call to just do it. The sky is emblazoned with Nike's iconic swoosh, a symbol of endless possibility. In the hushed hall of the museum, history shines. The original waffle iron and the first pair of Nike shoes gleam under soft light. A plaque's inscription glows, revealing the spark of innovation, from a crazy idea to a global phenomenon. Nike, just do it. Phil Knight sits, a serene smile lighting his face as he dives into the depths of his memories. His eyes twinkle with the echoes of past struggles and hard-won triumphs. When you see only problems, you're not seeing clearly. Greatness hides in the struggle. In the quiet of the cemetery, Phil stands with solemn respect at Bill Bowerman's grave. A single Nike shoe rests poignantly at the headstone, a symbol of their shared legacy. Phil is lost in memories of partnership and innovation. The air hangs heavy with quiet reflection, honoring a bond that shaped history. The expansive campus of Nike World Headquarters stretches across the landscape, embodying Phil Knight's vision.